And the best of luck. Now, girl band success stories are few and far between. For every Spice Girls, there's been a Reynolds Girls. And when the Girls Aloud arrived on the scene almost a decade ago, off the back of pop stars' arrivals, they could well have easily ended up as just another flash in the pan. But despite the competition, the Fab Five have forged incredible success, not only as a group, but as individuals, with our next guest proving she's more than equipped to fly solo. Please welcome Nicola Roberts. How long has it been since you were last in an environment like this? It's been years since you've released music, hasn't it?
I think the last time Girls Aloud released a record was 2009. So
a couple of years.
Yeah, a little while.
This is your first solo, isn't it?
This is the first single, yeah. So, I mean, I'm okay now. I'm starting to, like, I'm actually really enjoying myself, really having a really good time.
Well, we'll try and stop that.
But before... but, like, a month or two ago, when I'd first started, I was like, oh, my God, did I even think this through? What am I even doing here? But no, I'm much more comfortable. Did you have a kind of
confidence crisis? Is that what it was?
Just a sense of... It was really surreal to be in the situation where I have my own record, like, and I am going out there as a solo artist was just so alien for me to think about and to ever kind of look to, was so alien. And then now I'm in the position where I am a solo artist and I have my own record, and it's really bizarre.
Is it quite nice? I mean, I don't know whether you know, I was in a girl group.
I
do. Before you were born, unfortunately.
Do you know, also, can I just say, we used to dance in our little troupe to your song. We did. We did.
It's always been my favourite.
Like the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right, don't ruin it. Does it feel weird when all of a sudden people are asking, what do you think of this? Do you look round for the... Because when you're in a group, it has to be that, you know...
Yeah, you have that total network of support.
Yeah. Now you have to make your own decisions.
Yeah, I feel like I am old enough now and in a confident place where I have no qualm in answering a question. I have no doubt about making a decision. Whereas maybe like 3 years ago, I would have very much kind of let the others
You started so young, though, didn't you? When you first went to Girls Aloud, were you 16 or 17?
We were doing the audition process to get into the band at 16, and by the time the band was formed, I'd just turned 17.
And then you were given a very hard ride, weren't you, by the press and by everything, so maybe that's why your confidence was sort of a bit lower than the other girls.
I was just so terrified of saying the wrong thing, and to me, being in such an important situation, being in the band and being in this, you know, an important situation, and terrified to say the wrong thing or say something out of turn and then it be your fault, or I don't know. I didn't necessarily believe in what I had to say that much, so I'd prefer to just not speak at all, and then I couldn't get anything wrong, whereas now I'm just like, whatever.
Do you think you'll stay like that when you get back together with the girls?
I think so,
which
yeah.
hopefully will...
Yeah.
Do you think you'll get like that?
There's obviously, let's just clear it up for once and for all, because we read all kinds of things. It's the 10th anniversary coming up. Will we hear more material from you? Will we see some performances from you to mark that?
I think that we have to absolutely, and we want to celebrate the 10th anniversary together. I think that it would be a crying shame if we didn't. Like,
so have all the girls kind of spoken and agreed that they'll try to make that happen?
Something, I can't say, you know, it's not that time yet. Yeah. But I think the 10th anniversary is going to be exciting.
Good stuff, that's what we like to hear. Now, another difficult question for you. Did you see loose women pretending to be Girls Aloud on Children in Need?
I did. I thought it was great.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did the girls all text each other?
I think a couple of messages sent over, but we loved it. We were like, oh, we wanted to be doing it.
Did you? I thought they looked fantastic. Did you hear Carol's vocals? Were you impressed by that?
Very, absolutely. And the dresses, the hair.
Yeah, they did it well. Really
I
good.
thought that they were going to do like a, can't say a bad word.
A Mickey take.
Yeah.
A Mickey take.
A Mickey take. So
But
I
it
was
wasn't,
expecting like big ginger hair and like, I don't know, Sarah's like rocky hair, but it was very conservative.
They were so
And you
nervous.
chose to do the latter part
Yeah.
rather than the earlier days. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like, what's it going to be like? And then it was okay.
I think actually the girls realised how difficult some of your songs are to sing and how good you all are, because the harmonies are really tight with Girls Aloud, and you've made some great pop records. But away from a very busy professional life, you also have a very happy home life, don't you?
Yes.
How is it going on the man front?
Good, really good. He's Charlie. We've been going out, I think it's 3 years in September. It's a long time.
And was he supportive of you
Very.
making the
Really,
you've done the album?
like I would come home and really understanding at the same time as well. I think when you're making a record, you get out of it as much as what you put in. And I was writing, so it was like.
Do you write your own lyrics?
Yeah, so I was at the studio from 11, and then till sometimes 4 in the morning, and I'd get home, and I think previously it'd be like, oh gosh, it's so late, and whereas he's like, wake up at 4, did you have a good day, how did it go, play me what you made, and then I'd be back again at 11 o'clock in the morning. So it was really difficult. Like, we spent a lot of time away, but he's so understanding and he's really enthusiastic.
Hold on to him then.
Hold on
Keep
to
a
him.
good man. You're going to perform for us now, aren't you?
I am.
Okay, we're going to get yourself ready, but for now, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
let's hear it for Nicola.